and welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be doing an end of month flip for my Louis Vuitton large ring or jam agenda. This is also my main agenda, so this is the one that is always open on my desk, and this is what I'm in essentially every day, for the most part every day. So as y'all know, as of last month I really simplified it. I moved into the 2024 Louis Vuitton agenda inserts early. Absolutely no regrets about that because I really love this setup. So this is strictly just like an hourly planner, and I have my stickers here that were all over the place, so I want to make sure they're in here. But this is an hourly planner with no pages in the back, and in this video there's of course like 2 pages to show y'all since there's only one set of inserts in here, but I kind of wanted to just go over simplifying an agenda in this video because I think it's important, and because I want y'all to take something away. Like, I know I promised to do these monthly flips, but I want to make sure that there's like a lot of information in them, or tips and things that like I've learned when it comes to planning and changing out planners, because a lot of people are just so they're so intrigued that like I can switch out planners so frequently. But as I'm saying, like almost every video, like do what works best for you. Figure out like what it takes. And for me, I know that if I don't use this one, or I use this planner less, it's not necessarily a bad thing. I feel like a lot of people feel the need to use planners. I also think sometimes you can get overwhelmed with life, and then if you try and use multiple planners, it can feel like it's very overwhelming as well. And so as someone who uses anywhere between 2 to 5 planners at a time, maybe even more, that's why I always say do what works best. So there are weeks where I feel like I need 5 planners. Like, I like that I have things sectioned out. I like that things are like I can separate it with everything that I have going on between work, school, now consulting, personal life, content creating. I always forget that one. I don't know why. I think it's because I'm doing it when I film these, but like that's a lot. And so when life gets very like overwhelming for me, y'all know I dial it back a bit with, if you've been following me for a bit, when it comes to planning. And so I think that's why right now I really just enjoy having one type of insert in here. I really like the simplicity, because this is what I need to see. This is, okay, I have this going on in the day. Let's like calm it down. But if I need those details, those additional like plans, if I need to really go into it, that's why I like planning with multiple planners. I like having dedicated spots for things. And so I switch planners around, yes, but that's because I might need maybe like a project planner one week, or I might not. I might want a planner just for notes, and then the next week I might not. And so I also find planning fun, right? Like for me, it's kind of like a hobby. It's a really nice productive hobby sometimes, but I don't know, it's fun. And then for me, it feels like I'm like organizing my life whenever I'm doing it. So like that's where I take like the most value out of it, and that's why I kind of also enjoy it when I'm switching things around, because I feel like I'm getting a handle on things, if that makes sense. So yeah, here's this current week that I'm filming. This is previous week, and again, that's pretty much in here, which is why I want to just like talk about simplifying a planner. Now, yes, this has been like this for a bit, and typically that means I'm going to change it, and it might, like, right, like the next end of month flip, you might see me changing it, especially since I'm going to be traveling less. I feel like when I'm at home more, things pop up for some reason. When I'm gone, of course, I want everything simplified, right? And so when I'm gone, I wasn't in this planner for like half the month between comprehensive exams and work. And I mentioned that in my other end month flips, but like I really haven't touched most of my planners. And so with this, it's just something where I know this is where all the plans are that I can reference. It's my main guide. And if I don't use it because I don't need it, it's fine. But also with like my other planners, if I don't touch them, then that's also fine, because that means I didn't need them. And that's something that I'm trying to emphasize this month in all my videos. These are aids. These are not like requirements, right? So use tools as you see fit, as you need them. And I think it's really important. So yeah, that is the flip. Again, don't be surprised if things change, but I do really like this. It's just nice to have something, I don't know, just kind of like reliable, right? Like I feel like with me, hourly is like my go-to style. And so having an hourly planner is just, this is why an hourly will always be my main source or my main planning type. It's because I need that structure. So yeah, that is some planning tips, I suppose you can say. And then just the end of month flip. I know, again, it's not really interesting. Next month, if I don't change it, I might consolidate this video with another one, but it's working, and I think that's what's important. And I like sharing that with you guys too, and trying to highlight all of this, again, so that there's some takeaways with the videos. But if something's working, let it work. Even if it's simple, even like, it doesn't matter. If it's working for you, keep it in your system. Don't feel the need to change it, especially if you're used to changing things around. Do what works best for you. So yeah, other than that, that is going to be it for this video. If you have any questions, please feel free to let me know. And thank you guys so much for watching.